Heartbreak can feel like the ultimate betrayal, leaving you drowning in pain, anger, and confusion. The temptation to seek revenge might be overwhelming. You want them to feel what you felt, to hurt the way they hurt you. But the truth is, revenge only keeps you tied to the past, trapping you in a cycle of negativity. Instead of wasting your energy on bitterness, focus on healing, growing, and thriving. Here's what you should do instead of seeking revenge. 1. Allow yourself to feel and heal. Heartbreak is one of the most intense emotional pains a person can experience. When someone you trusted and loved breaks your heart, it's natural to feel a whirlwind of emotions: anger, sadness, disappointment, confusion, and even betrayal. Many people try to suppress these feelings, pretending to be strong by acting as if nothing happened. However, denying your emotions doesn't make the pain go away, it only buries it deeper, causing long-term emotional damage. The first step to truly healing is allowing yourself to feel. It's okay to cry, to be angry, to feel lost. Your emotions are valid, and processing them is a necessary part of moving forward. Suppressing your pain may seem like an easy escape, but it only prolongs the healing process. Instead of ignoring your emotions, embrace them. Give yourself permission to grieve the loss of the relationship and the future you once imagined. One of the best ways to process your emotions is through self-expression. Writing in a journal can help you organize your thoughts and release bottled-up pain. Talking to a trusted friend or therapist can provide perspective and comfort. Engaging in activities like painting, exercising, or playing music can also be powerful ways to channel your emotions into something constructive. Healing takes time, and there is no set timeline for how long it should take. Don't rush yourself or compare your progress to others. Everyone heals at their own pace, and it's important to be patient with yourself. Some days will be harder than others, and that's completely normal. What matters is that you allow yourself to experience the emotions fully so that you can eventually let them go. One important thing to remember is that feeling pain does not make you weak. True strength comes from facing your emotions, not running from them. Instead of numbing yourself with distractions or pretending you don't care, acknowledge what you're going through and remind yourself that it's just a phase. The pain won't last forever, but your emotional growth from this experience will stay with you. As you navigate through heartbreak, be kind to yourself. Avoid self-blame and negative self-talk. Remind yourself that your worth is not defined by the actions of someone else. You are more than this heartbreak, and even though it hurts now, you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than before. Healing starts when you stop fighting your emotions and start embracing them. The more you allow yourself to feel, the faster you will truly heal. 2. Cut off toxic ties and set boundaries. One of the hardest yet most crucial steps in healing from heartbreak is cutting off toxic ties with the person who hurt you. When someone breaks your heart, lingering connections with them can keep the wound open, making it impossible for you to move on. No matter how tempting it may be to check their social media, respond to their texts, or keep them in your life under the illusion of friendship, doing so will only prolong your pain. If a person has proven that they don't value you, continuing to give them access to your emotions and time is a form of self-sabotage. Even if they reach out with apologies or excuses, remember that words mean nothing without actions. True healing starts when you stop giving energy to someone who has already shown you their true colors. Setting firm boundaries is just as important as cutting off toxic ties. This means not only distancing yourself physically but also emotionally. Avoid the trap of revisiting old conversations, replaying memories, or analyzing what went wrong over and over again. The more you dwell on the past, the harder it becomes to break free. If necessary, block them on social media, delete their number, and remove anything that reminds you of them. While this may feel drastic, it is an act of self-care. Every time you resist the urge to engage with them, you reclaim your power. The person who broke your heart does not deserve unlimited access to your life, and protecting your peace should be your top priority. Setting boundaries is not just about them, it is also about you. Avoid places where you might run into them, and do not let mutual friends drag you into conversations about them. If they attempt to manipulate you or make you feel guilty for moving on, remind yourself that their feelings are no longer your responsibility. Prioritizing your well-being does not make you selfish, it makes you strong. Cutting ties does not mean you hate them or wish them harm. It simply means you value yourself enough to walk away from someone who has already proven they do not deserve you. Letting go is not easy, but it is necessary. You cannot heal in the same place where you were hurt. By choosing to remove them from your life, you create space for better things, peace, self-growth, and eventually, someone who will love and respect you the way you deserve. 3. Focus on self-improvement. One of the most powerful ways to rise above heartbreak is by focusing on becoming the best version of yourself. Instead of dwelling on the pain or seeking revenge, shift your energy toward personal growth. Heartbreak can feel like a setback, but it can also be a catalyst for transformation if you choose to use it wisely. Start by setting new goals for yourself. Whether it's improving your physical health, learning a new skill, or advancing in your career, pouring your energy into productive pursuits will give you a renewed sense of purpose. Exercise is a great way to channel emotional pain into something positive. Not only does it improve your physical health, but it also boosts your mood and self-confidence. Strengthening your body can be a symbolic way of proving to yourself that you are strong enough to move forward. Developing your mind is just as important as working on your body. Read books that inspire you, take up a new hobby, or invest in your education. Learning something new will not only distract you from the pain but will also help you grow into a more well-rounded and confident individual. Surround yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people who uplift and support you rather than those who keep bringing up your past. Engage in activities that bring you joy, whether it's traveling, exploring new interests, or volunteering for a cause that matters to you. The more you invest in your own happiness, the less power your heartbreak will have over you. Taking care of your mental and emotional well-being is just as crucial as working on your external goals. Practice mindfulness, meditation, or journaling to process your emotions in a healthy way. Therapy or talking to a trusted friend can also help you gain clarity and move forward with a stronger mindset. The best revenge is success and happiness. The more you focus on self-improvement, the more you will realize that your worth has never been tied to the person who hurt you. Eventually, you will look back and see that losing them was actually a blessing because it led you to a version of yourself that is stronger, wiser, and more fulfilled than ever before. 4. Let success speak for itself. The best response to heartbreak isn't anger or revenge, but undeniable success. Instead of wasting energy trying to prove something to the person who hurt you, channel that energy into becoming the most accomplished and fulfilled version of yourself. When you focus on your own growth, happiness, and achievements, you naturally send a powerful message. Without saying a word, success doesn't have to mean fame or fortune. It means becoming someone who is truly happy, confident, and at peace. When you thrive in your personal and professional life, people notice. That includes the one who hurt you. They may eventually realize what they lost, but by then, you'll be too busy living your best life to even care. Start by setting ambitious goals and working toward them with determination. Whether it's excelling in your career, building a strong network, or mastering a new skill, focus on creating a life that you are proud of. Confidence and achievement are attractive, and when you prioritize your success, it naturally elevates your self-worth. Your emotional well-being is also a measure of success. Healing from heartbreak doesn't mean suppressing your emotions. It means processing them in a healthy way and emerging stronger. Letting go of resentment and focusing on gratitude will make you feel lighter, freer, and more in control of your life. Surround yourself with positivity. Engage with people who inspire and support you. Travel, explore new opportunities, and embrace experiences that bring you joy. When you live a fulfilling life, the past becomes irrelevant, and you prove that no single heartbreak has the power to define you. Nothing is more satisfying than realizing that you've outgrown the pain, the situation, and even the person who once hurt you. Instead of revenge, let your success be your response. When they see you happy, thriving, and unbothered, they'll know they lost someone incredible. But by then, you'll be too busy enjoying your life to even look back. 5. Surround yourself with positive people. Healing from heartbreak is not something you should go through alone. The people you surround yourself with play a huge role in how quickly and effectively you recover. When you're around those who uplift, support, and genuinely care about you, it becomes much easier to rebuild your confidence and sense of self-worth. Start by identifying the people in your life who bring you positive energy. These are the friends who encourage you, listen without judgment, and remind you of your value. Whether it's close friends, family members, or mentors, being around the right people can help you regain emotional stability and see the bigger picture beyond your heartbreak. Avoid toxic individuals who feed into negativity. Some people may encourage you to seek revenge, dwell on your pain, or even bring drama into your life. These influences will only slow down your healing process and keep you stuck in a cycle of bitterness. Instead, choose to spend time with those who inspire personal growth, optimism, and resilience. Engage in social activities that make you feel good, whether it's joining a new club, attending social gatherings, or even reconnecting with old friends. Immersing yourself in uplifting environments can help shift your mindset. Laughter, deep conversations, and new experiences will remind you that life is full of opportunities and joy, even after heartbreak. Another powerful way to surround yourself with positivity is by engaging in communities that align with your passions. Whether it's fitness groups, creative circles, or professional networks, being part of something bigger than your pain can be transformative. It reminds you that you are not defined by a failed relationship but by the strength and potential within you. Ultimately, the company you keep shapes your emotional well-being. When you surround yourself with people who love and respect you, moving forward becomes effortless. They help you see your own worth, support your dreams, and prove that real love and genuine connections still exist. The right people won't just help you heal, they'll help you thrive. 6. Forgive, but don't forget. One of the hardest yet most powerful steps in healing from heartbreak is forgiveness. It may seem impossible at first, especially if the betrayal was deep, but holding on to resentment will only weigh you down. Forgiving someone who hurt you isn't about excusing their behavior or letting them back into your life. It's about freeing yourself from the emotional prison of anger and pain. Forgiveness is for you, not for them. When you hold on to bitterness, it continues to give power to the person who hurt you. They may have moved on with their life, while you are still stuck in the past, replaying the pain over and over again. Choosing to forgive means reclaiming your energy and refusing to let their actions define your future. It's an act of self-liberation. However, forgiving does not mean forgetting. It's important to learn from your past experiences and recognize the red flags that you may have ignored. If someone showed you who they truly were through betrayal, manipulation, or dishonesty, take that knowledge as a lesson. Use it to set stronger boundaries and ensure that you don't fall into the same patterns again. Forgiveness doesn't always have to be direct. You don't have to tell the person that you forgive them if you're not ready or if they are no longer in your life. Sometimes, forgiveness is a silent, internal process where you let go of resentment without needing closure from them. By forgiving but not forgetting, you strike a balance between emotional release and self-protection. You let go of negativity so it doesn't consume you, but you also keep the wisdom gained from the experience. This way, you move forward with a lighter heart but a sharper mind, ensuring that you never allow the same heartbreak to repeat itself. 7. Live your best life and move on. The most powerful response to heartbreak is to live your best life. Instead of dwelling on the pain or plotting revenge, channel your energy into creating a life that excites and fulfills you. Pursue your passions, take on new challenges, and embrace opportunities that help you grow as a person. The more you invest in your happiness, the less power your past heartbreak will have over you. Take this time to reinvent yourself. Travel to places you've always dreamed of visiting, pick up new hobbies, or set ambitious career goals. When you focus on building a future filled with purpose and excitement, you naturally move past the pain and leave behind the people who didn't see your worth. Living well is the best revenge, not because it hurts the other person, but because it proves that your happiness is independent of them. When you thrive despite the heartbreak, you take back control of your emotions and life. The moment you truly let go and embrace your own joy, you'll realize that you never needed revenge in the first place. You just needed to find yourself again.